BHSN's Rock Riley is in Pittsburgh with the Never Say Die Bolts. Rock, how high is the team riding right now with a chance at moving on just one win away now?
Yeah, I mean, they're riding high, but I got to tell you, afterwards, they were riding their bike. They celebrated a little bit in the dressing room, and then they continued to work out. It really is incredible. I mean, just when you think this team is done, they find a way. It's Nikita Kucherov, and he has 2 goals. What about Andrei Vasilevsky with some big saves? And then the game winner, it goes off of Tyler Johnson's backside.
I was just battling in front there and saw Gary start to shoot, and I thought he was going for my head again, so I turned around and got lucky. It just kind of nicked me. I wasn't really sure if it hit me or not, but I was just more excited to be able to see it in the back of the net.
Getting the 2 goals, feeling it, you?
I don't know. Maybe. It's one of those games, and, you have a chance to score, and, it's huge, for us, and it doesn't matter who scores goals, we're just trying to play our best and do what we can do.
We know there's going to be a lot of momentum shifts in the game, and it's how you handle them. I think we handled it great. We always thought we were playing well throughout the whole game. It wasn't like we thought they were outplaying us, so we just know if we kept doing the right things, it would come, and it did.
Now, I want Lightning fans to just hold on a little bit. I know you're thinking, you know what, they're going to close it out. It's at Amalie Arena and moving on to the Cup Finals. But remember, this Pittsburgh team has been just as resilient as the Tampa Bay Lightning team all season long. So these are 2 evenly matched teams, and I would expect Pittsburgh is going to be so desperate, they're going to come with everything.
Rock, we heard from Nikita Kucherov, but what was the team saying about him? You usually don't use the word slump with him, but he had not scored in the series until he broke out in Game 5.
You know what, that question was brought up to John Cooper in the post-game press conference, and he said, a lot of people talk about Kucherov's goals or lack thereof. He was a plus 17 going into this game. He does so many things that aren't just necessarily goals. And he's also so talented, sooner or later he's going to break out, and this was his night.
What about the experience, Rock, of last year's run to keep this group even-keeled in such a back-and-forth game?
Everyone that we talked to in the dressing room actually brought that up. They have been talking about that. They've been in this situation so many times, and I found it interesting. Killorn, you heard from him. Even though when they were down, they didn't think that they were being outplayed. We listened to Victor Hedman. We didn't play that for you. He said the same thing. They thought they were playing a good game. They keep grinding, and eventually they will come out on top. They've got 1 more win to go. In Pittsburgh, ready to head home to Tampa. Rock Riley, Bright House Sports Network.